He was called a healer, a prophet, a devil, and the most dangerous man in Russia. Some believed he had supernatural powers. Others wanted him dead and tried again and again to kill him. This is the story of Grigori Rasputin, a legend darker than fiction. Rasputin was born in 1869 in a small Siberian village. Poor, uneducated, and far from the power of Russia's capital. But somehow, this simple peasant would rise to become one of the most influential and feared figures in the final years of the Russian Empire. How did a man with no title, no rank, and no education gain the trust of the royal family? And why did his presence help bring an empire to collapse? In his early years, Rasputin traveled across Russia as a wandering holy man. He claimed to have visions. People said he could heal the sick through prayer and hypnosis. Stories spread quickly, a man touched by God, or something darker. His reputation eventually reached the Romanov royal family, especially Tsarina Alexandra, whose son Alexei suffered from deadly hemophilia. Doctors failed. Priests failed. But Rasputin didn't. Alexei's bleeding eased after Rasputin prayed over him. Whether it was hypnosis, luck, or true healing, the Tsarina believed it was a miracle. From that moment, Rasputin had access to the most powerful family in Russia. As Rasputin's influence grew, so did the rumors. He was accused of drinking heavily, seducing noble women, and manipulating the Tsarina. Newspapers portrayed him as a demon controlling the throne from the shadows. But the royal family defended him fiercely. To Alexandra, he was the only man who could save her son. To Nicholas II, he was a trusted advisor in a collapsing empire. The more the public hated Rasputin, the tighter the royals held on to him. Russia was falling apart. World War I drained the nation. Food shortages caused riots. The people lost faith in the Tsar, and many blamed Rasputin. They believed he whispered decisions that weakened Russia, appointed corrupt ministers, and influenced the Tsarina while the Tsar was away at war. Whether true or not, Rasputin had become a symbol of everything wrong with the empire, and powerful men decided he had to die. In December 1916, a group of nobles invited Rasputin to a palace in St. Petersburg. They offered him wine and cakes laced with cyanide. He ate them. He drank the wine. But nothing happened. Panicking, the assassins shot him in the chest. He fell. They left the room. Minutes later, Rasputin stood up. Bleeding, poisoned and shot, yet still alive, he tried to escape into the courtyard. Another shot brought him down. His body was wrapped, tied and thrown into the icy Neva River. When he was found, his arms were raised. Some said he died fighting for breath beneath the frozen water. The legend that Rasputin wouldn't die was born. Just months after Rasputin's death, the Romanov dynasty collapsed. Nicholas II abdicated. Revolution swept Russia. The royal family was executed, and the empire Rasputin once influenced ceased to exist. To many Russians, Rasputin became the symbol of corruption and chaos that led to the fall of the monarchy. To others, he was a scapegoat, a mystic blamed for the failures of an empire already doomed. Grigori Rasputin remains one of history's most controversial figures. Was he a healer or a fraud? A holy man or a manipulator? A victim of fear or a threat to the throne? The truth lies somewhere between myth and reality. But one thing is certain, no man has ever gained or lost power in quite the same way.